Hello everyone, it's old Butter Bob, and tonight we're going to make fried chicken cooked in lard with the skin still on, like I talk about all the time in my videos. I've already got a little bit of lard melting. I'm going to put a little bit more in here, and as you can see, come in a little tighter. As you can see, it just melts down like regular oil. You get this oil good and hot. We're going to try to get it up to about 350 degrees before we put our chicken in there. And we're just going to let it melt down for a few minutes. When we get it up hot, we're going to just start adding the chicken to it. There's really nothing to it. This is the easiest thing you'll ever cook. And it's really good. You're not going to miss the breading at all, because lard is the secret to cooking really good fried food. I mean, it really is. So I'll join you back in just a few minutes when the lard gets good and hot and we start adding our chicken. Alright, for the purpose of this video, I bought one of these little temperature gauge things to tell you we need to get our oil up to about 350 degrees. We're not there yet. I don't know if you can see, come in with the camera. We're up to about 250 right now. I'm kind of old-fashioned. I don't usually use this. I usually just take a little bit of water and throw it down in the pan and watch it sizzle. If it sizzles, then you want to get your grease at least 350. I'm about at 375 right now. An easier way to do it is just to take a little bit of water off the faucet and drip it in there like that and listen to it sizzle. But we're right at that 350 degree thing. We're a little above it, 375. I'm going to cut the burner down a little bit. We're going to lay our chicken in there. We're going to lay it in there. Skin down. Skin down. One piece at a time. Skin down. And this grease is hot. We're going to cook that about 7 minutes. On one side. You want to do it with a tongs. I got that grease good and hot. We're going to cover it up here in just a second. Can you get a tight range on it, babe? We're going to cover that up. We're going to give it about 7 minutes. So we'll say it at the bottom of the hour. We're going to turn it. We're going to keep it covered for the first 7 minutes. And then we're going to let it cook uncovered for about 7 minutes. Then we're going to turn it and do the same, both sides. And it should be done. And we're actually going to make sure it's done inside with this little thermometer. You want to get your chicken up to about 160 degrees inside. Alright, we're just going to wait on that. And you can see it sizzling. See it good and sizzling inside. It's good. Alright folks, we've had about 7 minutes with it cooking with the lid on. We're going to take the lid off and let it cook for about another 7 minutes. We'll zoom in and look at it. It's just doing its thing in the lard.
Alright, go down.
Okay everyone, it's been about another 7 minutes with the lid off. It's time to start turning the chicken now. And in the meantime, I made myself a little fatty coffee to drink.
In his favorite coffee.
In my favorite cup, yes. Alright, I'm just going to use these tongs to turn it. We're just going to turn it right over in the pan. It's going to take me just a second to get it done. Come in just a little bit to see, and let's see how it's starting to get brown. Starting to get brown. Starting to get nice and brown in that healthy, good for you, and good tasting lard. Folks, if you've only cooked chicken with Crisco or some vegetable oil all your life, and you never knew about lard, or you were afraid of lard, let me tell you something, lard is good. It's gonna make your chicken taste very different. You're gonna go, wow. And we haven't breaded this chicken, we haven't even seasoned it yet. You're gonna be amazed at the taste. Now we've got it turned, and we're stick this thing back on here for about 7-8 minutes, and then we're going to turn it again. We're going to take the lid off again, and then we'll check it. 7 minutes is not always exactly right. We're going to just keep an eye on it, but I'm trying to give you a 7-7-7 rule, and that gives you something to go by, and then we'll go from there. We'll drop back and punt if that doesn't work. Good coffee.
Yep.
All right, it's been about 7 minutes with the lid on. We're going to take the lid off for about another 7 minutes and let it cook, and we'll be back. Here, come here and get a look at them before we go too far. You can see it's getting nice and crispy.
Oh, it's good.
Even smells better. See in about 7. All right, it's been about 7 minutes, and as you can see, it's been cooking pretty good. We're going to look at this other side. You can tell it's getting browner. Let's see, let's look at the drumstick. It's getting browner. We just want to turn it one more time. We're just going to brown it up now. Get our skin good and brown. I'm going to flip her over again. You see this piece is good and brown in this area, but we need to get our skin a little bit browner. Now this is just kind of a waiting game. All right, I've got it turned over, and you can see it's pretty brown. I'm going to put the lid back on it, and I'm just going to keep an eye on it for a few minutes. We'll check the temperature of the meat in just a few minutes and see what it does, and we're going to try to brown it up a little bit. We're getting close, and as you can tell, a little while ago I melted some butter, put some garlic in it. When it comes out, I'm just going to rub some of this garlic butter right on top of the chicken. And buddy, it'll be ready to eat. Okay guys, it's been a few minutes, and the chicken's getting nice and brown. You can hear it sizzling, and if you'll look, the skin's nice and brown. And I can tell, because I've been cooking chicken for a long time, I can kind of tell when it's done. But if you're new to cooking chicken, it wouldn't hurt to get one of these little meat thermometers. Get your chicken in the internal part right up to about 165 degrees. And we're going to test it here and see if it's done. And she's climbing up real good. I'm putting it right in the middle of the biggest piece of meat I've got on here. It's a back. She's climbing up to about 140, 50. She's climbing on up her. 106, 100, right at 160. And that one may need to cook just a tad longer. These wings are ready, so I'm going to lay them on the little plate here. Nice little plate. You can see they're nice and golden brown. You can make up a big pot of this, a big skillet full of this, let it cool off and bag it up, and you don't have to cook but once a week on this stuff. See this little drumsticks? This kind of meat is a lot cheaper when you buy the skin-on chicken with the drumsticks and wings, and it's pretty cheap. about $5 worth of chicken. I think it was like, I don't know, it's $6 or $7, $8, something like that. We'll let him brown just a little bit longer. We'll let these backs cook just a little bit longer. We're going to take this garlic butter. That's pure butter, guys, with garlic salt. Put in. Just going to brush it right on the chicken. And as you can see, I'm not being sparing with it either. These little pieces here are ready to eat. We're going to get these out. Alrighty then, there. That one's done. That's the biggest piece I had in the pot, so it should be good. I can smell that garlic, smell the delicious chicken. Woo! That's the hazards, though, of frying something. You could get burnt. Put a little garlic butter on these. Put that lid on there so I don't get any second or third or 12-degree burns here. Mmm. And that is no breading, no stuff that's going to hurt you. Lard, cooked, skin on chicken. And folks, it's good. I'm telling you, it's real good. It's just about too hot to eat, but I'm going to try to get a little piece out here. Maybe get me a little high-dollar plate here. We'll just open it up a little bit and just taste it. Ooh, it's hot. Folks, it's good. It's moist and tender inside. It's got that good taste. Might even put a little more garlic butter on there. It's good. So, while I'm getting another little pinch off of it. It's good. Folks, this is part of the Keep It Simple plan. You want to keep your food simple. You can add a little some kind of green salad to it. I like to have turnip greens with mine. Some people like to make like faux mashed potatoes out of cauliflower. I'm not a big fan of that, but a lot of people are. They love it. And that's fine if you like it. I mean, we are all different. We all like different things. You can make a little meal out of this. You can let this cool off and put it in your little Ziploc bags. You've got it for a couple days worth of meals. You don't have to fool with it. And I don't know if you can know by the clock, but we spent about 50 minutes making this. You could do that on a Sunday night, and you've got 2 or 3 meals for the week. In fact, you could cook several of these pans full, and you have enough to eat for a week or for however long you need to eat. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've liked this video and all my other videos, like it. Like this video. And as I'm always going to do here from now on, if you like this channel, if it's brought some value to your life, if I've helped you in some way or helped somebody that you love, hit that subscribe button. That lets you know, that'll give you a notice when new videos are coming up. And I'm planning on doing a lot of new videos. I've got a lot of plans. And I would really like you to get a notice for that. And it builds a community. Keep writing those letters and comments. They're giving me ideas to make new videos, and they let me know what you like and don't like. And that really helps me. And we'll build a community that way. Thank you so much. And love the lard. Love the chicken. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.